Hello to whoever may be here. Welcome to the stream. Oh, my voice. Oh, we're gonna play some City Skylines, which I was already playing for like hours today. Oh god, I think I'm slightly obsessed. Just a smidge. Right, you know what? I mean, I don't think anyone's here anyway, so I'm just gonna crack on with what I was doing before. That orchard's doing well. I was sorting out my wood production. Actually, we're already in profit. That's not bad. Oh yeah, did we unlock wood production? Yes, we have barracks. Excellent. I wanted to use this little area that I have set up here for the barracks. Do you reckon I can squeeze in like 3 rows? If I do one, maybe there. No, that's not gonna work. The trees spill into the roads. Yeah, that's annoying. Slope too steep. Ah, I just placed two in the same place. Oh no. That's the middle, I think, right? No. No. Get rid of that. There you go. Can I do this to find out that? Thank you. No, I can't. Oh, that's weird. I just want to nudge it over. Oh, and this, I mean, I could rotate it round and do like a tiny little road inwards. So these all to that height, so they don't have that stupid terrain problem. Well, let's give that a go. Break this. I want a small... Actually, yeah, we could do that. Like, have it come inwards from the sides. I might have to shuffle it back, but that could be doable. How large is this thing? Way larger than that. So grab these roads. Pull them down and inwards. Push that guy down. Okay. Bit cheaty, but no, not bit cheaty. Bit more than I was hoping for, but I'll just go nudge the whole thing. Really? Wow. About that much? That's getting really morphed right now. There you go. Jesus. Okay. Am I gonna have enough room for what I want to do then? Anyway, let's go, what, 1, 2 up, across, nudge these down, bunk. About there, was it? Yeah, sure, why not? That one, and that one. Oh, no, and you. And nudge. Does that look about even? Really? Oh, slope too steep. Even with Anarchy on, it's not happy. Oh, hello, Bacon and Odd. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Long time no see, Bacon. In fact, to be honest, long time no see in general for me and everything. But, you know. How are you both doing today? How's your arm doing, Odd, or shoulder? Will that flatten out the train, or do I have to do it? Click. Slope too steep. Okay. Okay. Grab that. Raise all this terrain. We'll like even out. And there. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to flatten this area out. Pain's bad. Oh Jesus. You're gonna miss the whole Halloween event. About there? Oh, I didn't press shift apparently. Good. Been a while. Good to see you too. I mean, I've taken a bit of a hiatus as well. Getting my priorities straight. I don't know. Would that be the right way of saying it? Just been dealing with a lot of shit. A lot of things have happened in life. And I just kind of lost a lot of motivation to stream anymore, to even be on the internet. Just kind of wanted to get my life back. Why would that snap? There? That doesn't look right. Why will you not snap? The other side did. That looks roughly correct. Can't play games or really type. Oh boy. You gun don't hurt yourself. Flatten this area out. And try and make this not look as obtuse. Cool. But yeah, I'm working on. I should probably give you guys a little bit of a show around this area. This is my city. Let's do this. Oh, click. There you go. This is Otters-Ville. Actually, Otters-Ville Mark II. Technically, I've already had one version of this. I've just realized how low that key gets there. That's It's a bit dangerous. I think I had flooding on that side because of the same problem. But I started this while I was at Chris's for the 3 weeks, and my laptop could just about handle like a small selection of mods and assets. And I managed to build out most of this structure over here, including like the university and this. And then I've like grabbed on my PC with Steam Cloud, and I've added all this area. I've changed this from industrial to a little residential area. Got lots to do basically. In general, I think for everyone, same boat. Yeah. It's nice though, because I feel like I appreciate like gaming and streaming a lot more than I did previously. I don't feel like I still want to like put like a schedule into place and all that stuff, but I'm not focused on that side of things. I'm just focused on like, especially like City Skylines, I'm just focused on enjoying it. I really am enjoying this game. I also can't tell how many. Is there 2 stops here? It doesn't look like it, but it's being fucky. It just looks like there's 2. No, I need the ship path thing. Can I move it? There is 2 stops. Get rid of that one. Move it there, and then remove that one. There is 2 stops. That's why these are being screwy. There you go. I really wish they would make like an animation for that instead of the citizens just jumping from one thing to the other. As you can see, if the next boat comes in, it should just hop like the abandoned ship. Some of them even phase through the platform. But I don't know what I've managed to do, but my boats, look at this. I've got 17 boats on this line, and there's still people waiting. Like, it's insane. If I look on here, you see how many boats I have and how many of them are full. And there's still like 317 people at this one here. Like, I've got a bunch of good transport links as well. Like, actually, that's a good point. How are you doing? 0 passengers, but I think that's because it's taken a lot of the passengers. But like, they can easily get to this one. I mean, I guess the boat is quicker. Like, that's only how they compute it. Like, if one method is quicker than the other, then they'll go for that one. Like, where are they going from here? Like, no, because you guys are... That's the thing. These guys are waiting here. You're going home. Briarwood residence, which is over here. Right. So that all the people who live here are working up here. Wait, no, hold up. Direct add solutions. Wait, so you got from here down to here, and then you're taking the boat around the peninsula to here? I don't know why you're doing that. You could just take the... Well, you could walk, you could take the tram. Maybe I should scratch this idea, move this tram stop area up to over here. Like, what's the details? Yeah, look, 0, 0, 0. There's like no people using the trams. 1 and 3. Like, these just don't get used. Whereas if I put one here, they could... Oh, I know. So they're probably using... Actually, I should add a boat pier in over here, shouldn't I? Where do I even want to put that? I mean, I guess right there? Oh no. We're gonna have some fun with this. Right. Yeah, I've been really enjoying City Skylines recently. I think it just gives me the right kick for my like creativity, like how I feel when I feel creative. Like no other game is kind of capturing that right now. Although I've been playing WoW as well. I've gotten into playing WoW thanks to Chris. That's a slow project though. It's just so much in WoW, and I've mostly just been like hunting mounts. Done quite well. I've gone from like basically none to... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to do that. It's like 107. It does make sense. It's just really volatile? No, that's not the word. Volatile. Thank you. There you go. Got there eventually. It's really like finicky as well. You just have to kind of sit and like analyze it like some kind of higher being. and just go like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand. And then eventually they make decisions that make sense. And you go, ah, I see. And there you go. You can then kind of work around that. But until you understand why they're doing things a certain way, it's confusing as all hell. But I think also just experience with the game, like in general, it's like Overwatch game sense. Like you can have great like physical or mechanical skill, but if you don't have game sense, you're not going to be very good. Same kind of thing here, I guess. You just have to kind of feel for what they are doing. I need to do paths. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to change this lineup anyway, so I'm going to get rid of this. They can go through that. And then there. And then will you guys reroute your traffic? You will once you figure it out. That's fine. Can I just do this and add a stop in there? There you go. That'll do it anyway. Nice. Nothing makes sense anymore. Fair point. I mean, God, I'm using the word fair a lot, but to be fair, the UK and Europe in general is a freaking nightmare too. So you're not alone. And like the most morbid, everywhere is fucking up kind of sense of the term. Oh god, that's like glitching out. You know what? I'm just going to make my life easier and just make those into straight piers. Doesn't look as nice, I would argue, but it works. Hopefully stream looks good as well. I'm really using my freaking processor now. Like I am getting my money's worth, let's put it that way. I'm using 1080p 60 slow on like half my CPU, and it's comical because OBS is only using like 20% CPU usage. Ooh, level the wood area got level up, nice. Like I remember my old like Intel CPU that I used to have, my 6700 4 cores. That used to be at like 20% usage at like 720p. So comically different. Also, these guys like this pier quite significantly. Wait, did you just sail on by? Oh, I need to add a, wait, can I, oh. Get rid of that stop. So on the way in, do that. On the way out, stop there? Is that how that works? So you stop. No, no, no. Right, let's do this again. On the way out. No, that's on the way. That's left. And that's right. Correct? Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, you were kind of screwed last time as well, so... Why are they just sailing through? No! Stop! You know what I might need to do? I might need to go for the big pier instead. Fine. Get rid of all this. Basically, rip up all the work that I'd just done. Oh, it's gonna really do that. That's annoying. Don't snap to that. Oh god, really don't snap to that. No. It's entirely wrong. How does anyone play Vanilla City Skylines, honestly? Move It mod and friggin' every other mod that I'm using to make this, like, playable makes this game actually enjoyable for me. Like, anyone who wants to build in just stark vanilla, you have my deepest condolences. Or if you play on console. Does console have mods yet? Console for City Skylines? Honestly, I have zero clue. If you're gaming laptop for a while, just figured you haven't been using the... What? Oh, so you've been on integrated graphics the whole time? Ouch. That's, yeah, that's depressing. I was trying to think of another more polite, less, you know, stark way of explaining it, but no, that is pretty depressing. Considering that that adds like an extra $500 onto your purchase most of the time. For a gaming laptop. Gaming laptop. Just make sure to use the gaming GPU. Just buy a 16-core Ryzen, forehead. Then you can't use onboard graphics because it doesn't have any. I say that like I'm complaining. I'm not. I'm really not. The last thing I want on my 16-core processor is more fucking heat-generating components. That's literally the last thing that I want. Like, please do not do that, AMD. Thank you. Although a 16-core APU would be, holy moly. No GPU required. That would lead to some great like mini PCs. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, that is depressing. Severely so. Well, congratulations. You just got a well, I say free upgrade, but you know what I mean. I actually bought myself a laptop while you were gone, and it is great for, it's like a little integrated, oh, why is that not snapping? Bear with me. Doth thou mind snappering? Do I need to turn that on? And then go back into this tab and it'll snap. Why isn't that in the other tab? Swooperoo around that corner. What about there, do you reckon? Yeah. What the fuck is on with this loop? I'm gonna have to redo this. This is a nightmare. Right, okay, yeah, we're redoing this one. This is just bad. Right, so drag stop. Beat stop. That's not great actually. 70% of your CPU when you open it. Oof. What CPU is in that laptop? May I ask? With many years of OBS experience, I might be able to help you out with any issues. Right, so that links to there. This, you're not gonna go up there, you're gonna go around. Stop that line. Stop that one as well. So you come in, yep, then you go out, you go to this one, in. You go in there. No, hold up, you go in to here. That's just a big old loop, so. Oh yeah, I need an anti-clockwise. Yeah, I'm being stupid. So, this can then go into here. Oh, it's awkward. Then I need to do an anti-clockwise one. So you're gonna go out, you're gonna go into here. You're gonna go that one, that one, that one. That one has only got one stop in it, annoyingly enough, but we'll live. That one, back to there. Cause the game to lag the fuck out. And then you need to stop there, which it didn't have before. Or I just didn't add it back in. That makes more sense. So now I have the problem of this guy. It's got too many, it's got like 3 lines going into it at once. I mean, I can, oh my god, there's too many people. Look at this. 50, 50, 50, 50. Literally every single ship is full. I need more transport links. Look at this. Are you using this? Maybe I should have a separate line that goes out and up to here. That's, you know what? Overground Metro, let's do it. This is just a nightmare fuel level of traffic, or of like foot traffic, not like traffic. Also, sorry, that's just irritating me. Why are you, why? No. No. That elevated, thank you. What about you? Oh, 1 minute. These aren't even and it does my head in. Upgrade that, get rid of that, add an extra node. Break that one. See, nice even. 2 in the way, then you go to this one, nudge you into the middle. Nice and even, simples. Oh, that's much better. That looks so much... 7700 HQ, 4 core, 8 thread, I presume, because it's older. And that's 70%. What are your OBS settings? What are you trying to stream at? Like 720p 60, like literally every person on Earth. I need to have a look at these lines. 8 vehicles. That's unnecessary. Let's go for like 5. Yep. And that one's already got 5 set up. We should be sending out some boats from the ferry hub. Ah, there you go. Blue. That's the one. That's the ticket. Oh boy. We already have 155 at that stop. Let's bump you up to like 8. Now we're going to have to balance this. And it's just when you open OBS, correct? I'm actually going to de-zone these because there's going to be too much shit going on over here for that to really make any sense. And those as well. No idea, just used to record some clips for a class project. Okay, so the moment that you open OBS, it immediately just uses shit tons of CPU usage, correct? At CPU as well, you're not having an issue with any like GPU usage, correct? Because you can also set which GPU OBS wants to use. It's you just have to change it between a 1 and a 2. Open and and record. Okay, so can you open it? Like, what is it at idle? Like, if you just open OBS, what does it just sit at? Like, should sit like around like 0.1%, if that. It really shouldn't have that much usage at all. God, my boat routes are insane. I've never had such high traffic on boats. Ever. This is insane. There is so much traffic. No issue on GPU at all? Okay. I shall try and lend my services to understand what the fuck's going on. Where's the green line? Oh, of course. I told it to have way less vehicles. There's 331. That's not enough vehicles. Let's go for like 12 as well. And yeah, now we have both. Oh my god, look at the amount of ships. I've never used this many ships before. Not in such a small area. Like, we do have 24,000 people in a relatively small area, but... anyway, between 10 and 2%. Okay, that's a little bit high, but that's about right. It's not doing anything. It's not encoding anything, so it shouldn't be particularly high usage. Oh, shit, sorry. Okay, what's your encode? Can you send me, you know what, can you send me screenshots on Discord? Of what your... brain, what your recording settings are? Like, are you using GPU or CPU encoding, first of all? I mean, for your laptop, it's a laptop. I always advise using NVENC. Don't use X.264 on a laptop. The CPU's just about strong enough to run the game, never mind encode the footage from the game at the same time. Or even, like, I don't know, like 4-core. Yeah, I would just say use your GPU for that. How many people are here? Line details, 212. So many ships! Output, yes, I think. Settings, output, yes. And then you have, I don't know if you have separate recording and thingy tabs, but I do. Need more students. I think I just need more population in general. So I just have 1 million people there. I definitely think I'm going to need... Is there tram hubs? There's no tram metro, is there? Metro intercity bus, metro bus, bus intercity, train metro, train end platform, ferry and bus stop exchange? I mean, maybe I could do something like that. Not really what I'm going for. Monorail bus hub and metro monorail. No. So much stuff. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to go for an overground metro or something just to give them an extra option for travel. Might nudge this out the way, maybe put... let's have a look. I want to put the metro here. I think that's a good spot for it. I'm going to remove this industry. Commercial, not industry. Delete that shit. We'll live with it. We'll deal with it later. I want an overground metro. Train station. Why will you not snap right in the middle? That's interesting. It wants to snap either there or there, not... Oh, I see. It's this. Right, bear with me. Annoyingly enough, I need to remove those roads. I also need to do this brace the roundabout so it doesn't break whenever you do something. I'm trying to use loads of bike lanes as well around here. I think that generally looks quite nice. Gives people more options for travel as well. There you go, that works. Can you please go there? Thank you. Now, can I do one right in the middle? My voice is cracking. Please stop. No, it doesn't. You know what? Suck it. Nudge. Easy peasy. Oh, I have a lot to do. Those car parks aren't going to work. Let's move them. Separate them out as well. So let's do one there. Move that to this corner. And these, you know what, since no one's actually building here right now, have it off the main road. Stuff. So, plan is, move it mod, thank you. Nudge this back. Add in a secondary road. It's going to be very close, and I'm going to have to definitely change it. Right, how am I going to do this? Yeah, so you go there. That gives you road access. Can I do snapping? Roughly there. That's roughly where I'm going for. And then I want to bring this guy around. Can I nudge that back? Oh, whoops. Can I nudge you back further just to give me some more room to work with? Good. Then I want to have Mr. Metro to come in through here. I'm going to have this, like, curve down into here is going to be a nightmare. Let's do that. I'm trying to fit a lot of stuff into a very small area. One thing I can do is I can nudge this down. There you go. Right. Let's try this. Really, really small tram stop. And then can I nudge you so your end bit... Oh. No, that just looks stupid. Let's do... What was the height? 6 meter. This is comical. What the fuck? Oh no. I don't think this is going to work. Just a little bit of intuition saying that there. Can I nudge this in such a way? It's not quite on the... Oh god. In tech. Cool. Right. Oh, so you're using NVENC. Right then. Recording. Oh, are you using Streamlabs OBS? Oh no. You can't see me, but I'm putting up like the Antichrist symbol. High quality, medium file size. Oh god, I can't stand Streamlabs OBS. Can't stand it. Oh. It works. It's like, yeah, so does fucking OBS Studio, and it's much, much better. Welcome back, Bacon. You missed me ranting about Streamlabs OBS, which is, I'm pretty sure, what you're using. Can I ever click into place? No, I can't. Oh boy. I'm wondering if that's gonna work. Yeah, but you're using NVENC, which is obviously a good thing. I don't really think that mobile like CPUs are great. Regular OBS, as in OBS Studio, or regular like old OBS Classic? Even I don't endorse using Classic anymore. OBS Classic. It's a bit too... It just doesn't have the same features anymore. It did for a while, and they were keeping it up to date, but they just don't now. Probably old. Yeah, so you might want to try out OBS Studio, which is basically Streamlabs OBS, but not with all the awkward, bloaty shit on top of it. It's the best way I can explain it. I don't like Streamlabs OBS. I tried it, and I went, this is just stupid. Like, all of these things you could just do with regular old OBS Studio with, like, a little bit of knowledge. And, oh boy. That's an opinion that'll get me crucified in a lot of places, but I'm not exactly sad about it. Been years? For what you're doing, you don't need Streamlabs OBS. If you don't stream very often, then Streamlabs OBS surprisingly isn't great. Use the auto-optimize settings. That's like the setup wizard. Yeah, the setup wizard isn't bad. I won't crap on that. I use it sometimes for OBS Studio as well. Also, I know what I'm going to do with this area. Give myself more room. Whoa. Crap internet. Yeah. That was me before, but thankfully not too burdened by that anymore. Not too burdened, he says, with like speedy as fuck internet. Don't mind me, I'm just being stupid. I'm stuck on hills. Oh boy. See, this is the kind of shit which makes me not very good at this game. Well, is it not very good at this game? Not very good at being, you know, optimizing my cities in this game, because I just end up for 15 million hours just going around and making little detail things that don't even make sense. Can try and squeeze onto the... Ooh, hello. Can you squeeze onto there? Can I also have a chill song? Thank you. You be the same height as the... Like there's one street lamp in there. Don't have internet at the moment to stream? Oh boy. Hey Golden Thumb, welcome to the stream. If you had a good connection, open Minecraft OBO. Yeah, that's because you're actually giving it a work. Well, as in when you opened it? Like, were you screen capturing or anything? What am I doing? What am I doing? That. Oh, it's snapping to the wrong things. Please stop. Thank you. And yeah, keep that low. And recording. As much as I don't want to say it, not in the way that it's rude or anything, I just think it's kind of almost a defeatist attitude. That CPU is not very strong. Like, even a 7700K for, like, on desktop for that kind of job, I also wouldn't advise, you know, pushing it. If you know what I mean. Like, they're good gaming CPUs, but the moment you ask them to do much more than that, they go, no, and then they start to cause you issues. That's why I went for Ryzen, first gen Ryzen. I was like, oh, hello, double the cores, something that won't get crippled the moment I start using OBS. Thank you. Okay, then I can go around. Oh, really? Search that out. Forgive me for a second, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing. Let's get all this. It's just finicky. I don't know what to do with this middle bit. Ugh. It's because I'm making life difficult for myself. You know what I could do? Get rid of these two. I've accidentally put traffic lights in. I'll fix that. Roads. Ground level, please. Go to the end. Give myself some more room to play with. That's really close to the roundabout, isn't it? Internet, yeah. Basically, my recommendation would be use NVENC. Your GPU is more powerful for encoding than your CPU is. That's pretty much without a shadow of a doubt. Other than that, I'm not too sure. Make sure that you've got enough airflow for your laptop, because it's a laptop. Generally, the cooling isn't the best on them. Make sure it's like not on, like, I don't know, a bed or something. On, you know, it's got enough air to intake along each side. Like, OBS shouldn't use that much CPU usage or CPU time by just opening. But I also haven't used a 4-core like laptop in forever. I've got an 8-core laptop. That's not gonna work for me. Oh boy. It's on a desk. Okay, so good. Better case scenario than what a lot of people seem to think works. Oh, wrong thing. Is it that? No, I want this. There you go. And then I want to select this guy and upgrade to... Oh, I didn't click it. Or at least it didn't register my click. There you go. And that gets rid of that most of the stupid little bit underneath. Nudge it over so you don't get that kind of artifacting. And then I might need to nudge this whole building back a little bit. Which is fine. Click the things, thank you. But yeah, apart from proper cooling, making sure it's not throttling. Have you got any other applications open that may be starving it? Oh, Inter died again. Welcome back again, Bacon. I just don't want this main road to kind of be the problem. I don't want this to go through there. That's not what I'm going for. Oh, hello. Oh, of course. It's like, why is this roundabout not configured correctly? Now it is. What did that just set? There. Oh, okay, and then it's telling them to pick their lane as they enter the roundabout, I'm guessing? No, it isn't. Then don't do that, then. If you're not going to let them pick a lane, then don't force them to be in a certain lane. Just the game. Usually Minecraft, OBS, and Discord. I don't know then, to be honest. It's just one of those things where I don't have that kind of hardware, and I haven't used that kind of hardware in years. So I'm not particularly filled in with how it would run. I'm partial to just say that it's just not very powerful, to be honest. Like, and it's choking up a little bit. You should still be able to squeeze a lot of life out of it though if you were to use NVENC and that kind of thing. Like NVENC only uses GPU for encoding, so if you're still seeing high CPU usage while using NVENC, then something's maybe a bit screwy, and I would advise maybe not using Streamlabs OBS. That would be my first recommendation for just local recording. Don't bother with Streamlabs. It's just gonna add more bloatware to something that is already like struggling to run properly. That would be my first, I guess, recommendation. No snap points. Let's go there. I think that looks decent. Then you're going to go out, and then... I kind of just need to get this running for now, actually. It's my problem. Which way are you coming in? You're going... So you come in and you'd go right. So 1, 2, 3. Right. Yes. Hardware, get OBS and try again. OBS Studio. Don't get regular old OBS. That's not seen development for years. I just don't recommend OBS, like Streamlabs OBS. I think that's also, I feel like I'm partial to not liking it because they bought up a bot that I used to use, and they basically ruined it for me. I stopped using that bot after they bought it because they just tried to integrate it with their services, and it just didn't want to. Like, it just became a really crappy bot. So, not particularly impressed with them buying up brands and trying to Streamlabsify them. Like, they've already got a ginormous monopoly on the streaming market. So, like, it's kind of unnecessary what they're doing, but... I just dislike when you take, like, a good thing, like the bot, and they just take it and go, haha, we're gonna fuck around with this and ruin it. It's like, I don't appreciate that. I'm also trying to figure out how I want to do this. Can you stop there and there? And then I can add some pathways in and make them be able to get around a little bit easier. Slips down and... Oh. Interesting. Thought the game was looked like the game was saving, but it wasn't. Can I connect those like that? Does that work? Oh, interesting. They're actually going through the building to get onto the tramway. Yeah, that's not what I want that to do, actually. What I could just do, select 2 random bits and then just, whoopsie daisies, click movement mod and drag it into place. Oh, it's snapping. No, 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 don't do that. Now they should use that route to get on there. I mean, I know a way that I can stop that. I can just grab this and go nudge. And now they shouldn't be able to access there. Really? We're still going to be able to get onto that? What if I nudge it one more? Ah, there you go. Now they're confused. Perfect. So they're all using that route. Good. Oh, look, people are actually using it now. Do you reckon it was just an issue with them not really being able to get onto the pathway? Or like not onto the area? I've had that since like the very start of this freaking game, so if that's been the problem, then I'm annoyed. Maybe I can decrease the amount of boats that I have then. That would be excellent. There's too many boats. Also putting in that pathway there so they can get onto this area. There you go. Now they don't even have to walk across the bridge to get there if they don't want. And we'll do the same for this side. Just grab 2 pieces of path. Oh, that's not right. And try and make this look as neat and as organized as possible. Yeah, I guess that works. God, they really want to go for that one, don't they? I mean, I guess... Oh no, they're going for both. They're doing them more equally now. Oh my god, people are really packing into this place, aren't they? Yeah, let's increase the amount of vehicles. Let's get like 10. You ready? Let's see the stampede of trams. Let there be trams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Cool. Those are 3 on the line. Now we're up to 10. And we haven't even installed this guy. Maybe we won't even need this. Maybe it was just this being screwy. Because like, look how many people are there now. Holy moly. Yeah, 90 people on these trams now. There are a whole bunch of people on these. We're going to stick around and watch for them to do that. That should really decrease the amount of traffic going onto the boats. Excellent. I was really wanting to try and figure that out. There was just way too much. Like, I don't want... at one point, it's more of a visual thing. I don't want a million boats going around. Where are you going? Oh, that's interesting. They're going around to here. You know you could just get out and go this way, right? No clue, to be honest. Right, so we're paying attention to these 2 stops. Yeah, there's like way less people there now, but there's more people over here. And there's 25 people over there. So basically we need to go around and check all of our stops have access to roads and pathways. Because like this is clearly working now. Which it wasn't before. Yeah, look at that. That's way more people using trams. Excellent. And each tram can do 90, which each boat can only do, what, 50? Oh, look at that. That's way better. Right, let's decrease the amount of boats to, like, 8. Yeah, it's like, they're not even half full now. Excellent. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Because I like the trams. I really like the trams as a mode of transport. Tramsport. But it's just, yeah, it was just too much. How are you doing now, my dudes? Even that's quite too many. Let's do like 6. I think that should keep up just fine. And Mr. Tramline, can we pick a different color for you as well? I don't really like that yellowy, orangey color. Let's go for like a nice, let's go for like a teal. Like a dark teal. That's nice. Actually, I feel like that fits quite well with like the seaside kind of theme and the bike paths. Right, I think that's keeping up now. Good. Let's keep it at 10. I think that's fine. Since you moved out of state to Texas, you haven't gotten Wi-Fi. The area I live in is considered to many companies the dead zone. Towers in the area for service. Ah, I see. So they just don't offer much coverage for like broadband or broadband. No, that's more of a UK thing, isn't it? Calling it broadband. Probably confuse a couple of people by saying it that way. That's the way I say it. Right. I mean, in the area that I live in the UK, it's very underdeveloped. I was the technician who installed my internet basically. They said that I in the northwest, which is where I am, more around my area, is specifically one of the least developed areas, like the least money spent on internet in the entire UK. Which for quite a small country, and you know, we're right next to like the Netherlands, which has the Netherlands, Germany, France, all of those places has really good internet, and we're kind of just here. Really not that great. How are they? Sorry, let me also just figure out, how are they getting onto that platform? Can they not? Did I not give them a pathway? God, I'm such a benevolent leader of this this town. I do that, and then just. Oh, they do have a pathway. Oh. Right, let's change that so it's actually a pathway that works for here. Hey, look at this. This is a path. Well, I'm just stupid. Cool. There was a path there, I just didn't link it. Are we good now? Can you get on that one, or are we not? But yeah, at some point they installed some towers into the area that allow me to actually get like really good internet. So it's one of those things where it's so random. You don't know when they're actually going to spend money on your area. Like companies or the government or whatever. You just have no clue. You're just at the mercy of people who like feel like it's a great idea to spend money or not. Oh, did we win an event? Hey, we won after 2 losses. Good. One company, but that's the problem with the US a lot. There's not a lot of competition. It's a lot of monopolies. That's what I hear, at least. Haven't lived there ever. It's been declining for 3 weeks now. You can only have one oh, Jesus Christ. Like, at this point, oh, look how many people are here now. I would argue that internet is an essential service, and so it should be regulated much more thoroughly as a commodity. That's what I would call it, actually. Like, right now, it's more of, like, a luxury thing. It's like, no, in this day and age, it's a necessity. It's completely required, basically, to exist is to have an internet connection, a good one. Like, my issue with my old internet was that it was very slow. The upload is generally always poor. We still live in the age of, well, no, companies think that we still live in the age of, oh, it's, you know, the big TV companies and Netflix distribute all the content. Why would you need any upload speed? It's like, individual content creation, like per person in the entire world, has never been higher. There has never been so many individual creators making content. And we're still living, like, in their mind of, like, oh, you don't need internet speed, it's fine. Who needs upload? You're not uploading anything, you're just uploading photos to Facebook. It's, like, very funny. Very funny. No. There's no flexibility either. Like, at one point, on my old internet, if I could have said to the providers of my internet, which was Vodafone, if I could have asked them, like, hey, could you take a third off of my download speed and put that third onto my upload speed. I know they're not the same in terms of how they're dealt with in like the infrastructure, but that would have made that internet very usable for me because I needed more upload than download, or like an equal amount of both. But they still favor download way more than upload. Like even my current contract, I have 330 megabit down. 330 megabit down. That's way more than I need. Way more than I need. However, it's because I wanted, this gives me 50 megabit upload. Like, just split it in the middle. I don't want 50 up. I want like 150 up and 150 down. That's perfect. But it's so non-negotiable that makes it a real pain for me. Like, really annoying. Your campground literally in the middle of nowhere. We get 100 down, 50 up, but no cell service. 0.5 up. And that's like megabit as well. That'll be, because that's what network speeds are measured in. So that is a half a megabit. That's just dismal. You're barely getting 1 megabyte per second download. Barely. Also, these are doing so much better now. There's actually people using our trams. Finally. I need to add in some foliage. I need to get rid of this. This decal should fade over time, but it just doesn't. Can I change that? Surface painter. Oh. Clip. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do at all. Oh, there you go. You can just right click it away. Holly! Hello. How are you? Hello. Hello. You're cleaning. Ooh, what are you cleaning? I'm intrigued. Share with me thine cleaning secrets. Actually, there's still more people using these. Let's give them 8. We're trying to figure out why people want to use boats, and it's just because they couldn't access the trams. Oh, your bedroom. Oh boy. Is it like dredging through everything? I couldn't quite summon the right words for that. Oh, sorry, look at that. The amount of people who get their bikes out and they start riding off. Oh, it's so cool. I love having bike lanes. You don't normally get that because they won't ride bikes on the pavement, as far as I'm aware. So you generally just, oh no, they will. They will. Oh no, it's because she wants to come onto this, so she's come off here. But like, it's quite cool because you rarely see people using bikes on in City Skylines. It's mostly just people walking. But I love making, like, this area is basically entirely for biking, as you can see. Even though I know there are quite a few people using it down the main road, but less. This is so busy all the time. Like they are, yeah, they're meant to give way. So I have things in bags from moving. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Didn't think about that. Hopefully it's going well. You're at the point of cleaning your surfaces. Oh, goodbye. Be gone, dusty thoughts. How are you doing in general, Holly? I'm just trying to figure out this abysmal traffic situation. There's not really much I can do there, to be honest. You know what we're gonna do? We'll give this area a goodbye for now. It's got all of its resources. It now has a proper transport link, and we have, look at how many less boats there are. There's still loads. Like, I'm really happy with how many people are using the boats. It's just, there was, like, I was maxing out the budget for all of my shipping routes, which I have never done before. Never, ever done before. So that says a lot. Speaking of saying a lot, holy friggin' people. That's got 100. Oh god, there's still loads of people here. You know what? I'm actually gonna give these like 8. Doing good. When you start your job, but the managers have sent you 0 info. I love that. Nothing more than I enjoy being kept in the dark. It's so fun. Delightful. Delightful. Mr. Metro, how are you doing? 150 passengers? 150. No, I'm actually going to give that an extra, like, 2 Metro cars. Considering this links up to our main station, I think that's worth it. God, I've got so much to do, and we've got loads of expanding to do, but I need to work on my industry area first. Oh, how's this bus line doing? Actually, you know what? I think that can have less vehicles. Let's do like 13. I'm going to take 2 cars off of there. God, I hate that that's kind of the way that I already say the word kiss. There. If I don't like pronounce it phonetically. Oh God, 250 people here? That's how many people are on that one. Yeah, no. Don't be disgusting white boy vibes off that song, thank you. Come here, baby girl. Silence, please. Bonk. Go to straight white boy jail. That's actually kind of a good noise for that. God, look how many people are walking. Right, cool. Okay. Being distracted. I'm being very distracted. I need to go up here. How's this area doing, actually? Nothing set on fire? No? That's good. Actually, we are getting up to 1,000 workers over here, which is very nice. I was wondering if I'd even get enough workers, because, like, look how far away we are from where my population is, like, all the way over here. But, yeah, they are actually working over... Oh, yeah, that's a good point. How are they doing? Wow, they have 500 workers as well. Okay. Many of them are highly educated. Oof, I feel that. Dollar generals? I presume you mean over here? No, I don't think. At least I've never heard of that before. What did we get that was new? Was it this one? Large log yard? What even are the log yards? It's these, aren't they? You know what? In that case, let's pop a log yard there and get rid of these. Oh, it's going to destroy all the stuff in them. We'll live. And what's new? Anything? Some sawmills. I should actually probably put a couple more sawmills in. Let's do like 2 more. And another. Oh, can I can't squeeze that in there, can I? Oh, I can do one there. Oh, perfect. And then the tree plantations. Oh, that's what we got. New tree plantations. It's like dollar store. Oh, okay, we have pounds or pound land, if I remember correctly. God, I haven't been to a pound land in years. But yeah, since we don't use dollars here, it would make sense we wouldn't have a dollar store. We do have the equivalent though. Can I squeeze one in the middle of that? You know what? Kind of can, kind of can't. Interesting how they like get shading as you zoom in. Oop. Oop. This is shading. Right, so you're complaining about not enough raw materials. That should fix up soon enough though. Sawdust is more forestry product. Oh wow, 15 freight trucks are in use. Are we exporting that much? Let me guess, you're exporting... Oh no. Oh, they're transferring to this one, the large log yard, of course. You know, let's nudge that down. Can you snap to the different side? Move it once, move it twice. Just so they can maybe go around this way? Oh. I can see why no one's going along this road. There's some bloody big boulders in the way. But that would wreak some havoc on someone's vehicle. But yeah, I'm trying to get all the different kinds of industry in, but I also need to get more general, like, people. I need to get, like, more population to actually fuel the expansion. But look at this. Like, I have Demand Master, but that's not to set anything. That's just to see the more, like, you know, to see it. But, like, genuinely, we have so much commercial demand. It's insane. Can I look at my population? 8% unemployment. I'm guessing it's because I have unemployment still. But, like, there's so many freaking things requiring... Like, let's just fill in spare space. Let's do that. Like, that's the best thing that I can think of. Just going around, filling in any space that I feel like I want to fill in with commercial, and then just seeing how it goes. Like, we can have some offshoots here. I mean, this area is going to be my disaster response, I think. Oh, that's a good point. Can I... Maybe it is that. Is that in here? No, this. Disaster response unit. That's quite a chunky boy. You can go... Let's kind of have it there, like slightly off. Is there any other disaster response stuff? I'm thinking once my city's good, like the actual city in general is really like set up, then we will turn on natural disasters and I'll try and work through them all. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare. Freaking tornadoes everywhere it's gonna be. Can already feel it. These... We have no you know what? Let's do low density commercial to try and dampen the noise a little bit, because they do complain about noise. And then big commercial on that side. And we'll fill in these as well, I think. Healthcare over here, over there is way better than... Well, the fact that we don't get, like, charged for insulin shots, I mean, that's one thing. Like, I'm very lucky to not have any, like, major health issues. Like, there are some with my family. However, like... Yes, in general... Oh, playing with the boys. What's that? I have 1,000 squares of beach specialized commercial zone. Oh. Beach specialized? Really? Like, it will actually specialize to it being on a beach? That's cool. I didn't actually know that. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. That's quite cool. But yeah, like, a lot of life-saving stuff just is free in the UK. Like, there's certain things that you still have to pay for, like dental stuff and all that, but in general, like, yeah, you don't have to pay for, like, insulin shots. That's still, like, a friggin' mad thing for me that I can't get my head around in the US, that you need... God, the fact that you need to buy, like, and they're not even, they're not, like, cheap or affordable. They're, like, omega expensive. Intersection marking tool. Ah, there you go. Will you use that crossing now? Yay, they'll use that crossing. I was just hoping I can get one in the middle for them. As far as I'm also aware, I can't disable the crossings. Like, it doesn't seem to work that way. I'm going to turn these off in hopes that that does something. Oh, no. There. I just want them to use these middle ones. Oh, wait. They're using, like, a phantom crossing here? Oh, they are. No, don't cross over there. Cross over on the one in the middle. That's interesting. They're, like, going around. Oh. But yeah, generally European healthcare is a lot more... That's probably a really... Not a poor way of putting it, but, I don't know, distasteful? It's a lot more human. Like, oh yes, if we don't, like... I don't know, it's not designed for pure profit. Which is kind of, I guess, what the issue in the US is everything's just profit, money, profit. It's like, oh boy. Trying to figure out how to get this little bit of road there not screwed up. Ah, there you go. That works. That works. You know what? I don't know if this will work. Whoa, hello. Thinking if I... Oh, 1 minute. I'm going to have to do... If I do it over here... And I use the move it mod to, like, drag it over here... Will they use that path to go straight through? I don't think they will. I think they're going to be screwy about that. Healthcare stuff here was the additional 30 for a mother to hold her baby. Yes, that one I remember hearing about, which is... Don't really say it lightly, but that... Oh, whoops, that's barbaric. That's absolutely barbaric. Can you not select that? Thank you. And do I want to be in a competition? I mean, generally I'm not the kind of person who does competitions, but I don't mind hearing about it, if you would like to say. Oh, this is painful. Right, okay, 1 minute. Can I move this node? Nudge that node out, and then pull this one back. I just want them to not go around. They're doing this. I feel like I could avoid that. Hold up. The things I do to make this neater. Right, let's do that. That should then connect to there. And they should be able to travel across the pathway instead of across the road. Not successful. Okay, screw it. It was worth a try. No! I thought I clicked the movement mod. Fuck. Pardon my mouth. Oh, Jesus. Thank you for the follow. And have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you stopping by. Next Wednesday started 15 next week. Okay, I presume it's for City Skylines building or something along those lines. Can I use the asymmetrical short one? That one's what I prefer. Is? Okay, interesting. I mean, generally, I'm not exactly competitive. What would you even compete for in City Skylines? Like, I don't know, who can build like the biggest city first or something? Don't know, really. Oh, that's not centered. Can you center that? There you go. And yeah, 2 in, 2 out. Set up junction properly. You, and you. Give way to moving traffic. Thank you. And that was the area I had connected, right? Yeah, it was. Good. And then I need to nudge this together. Stop. Stop. Okay, that looks decent. Now I've just got to pull these pathways back in and fix all this. Actually, you know what? That one should go to here and kind of rotate around because they'll probably want to use this. Oh no, I said they can't use that crossing, didn't I? Let's fix that. I think that's probably a bit too harsh. Let's do allow crossing. Yeah, that should be fine. Like, because then you can just use a pathway to go across. I mean, they could just go around. You know what? No, I'm going to leave it turned off. Because then they won't get in the way of any traffic that needs to go through. An unlimited money mod. To be honest, I think I'll pass. I'm not exactly the kind of person who plays a game like City Skylines competitively. Or to be in a competition of any kind. It's my chill time. Right, okay, I'm gonna leave that now. So, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was doing all this stuff over here. Oh, no, I wasn't. I was checking that I have my ships and stuff sorted out. Still surprisingly busy. But thank you very much for the offer, I should say. Shouldn't be rude. You know, I might bump these up to 10 vehicles. They're still using these, even if I'm using other modes of transport. Or they are using more modes of transport otherwise. Like, God, they're still busy. Like, what does this link? It links basically all the islands, but also the metro does. The metro links the islands. Passenger service 0? Huh? There's literally people walking out of it right now. Huh? What? There's literally people down there right now. 1 minute. Public travel. 9 per week. That's not even correct. Look at how many vehicles are on it. Why does that say 0? You know what I'm going to do? Just because that's being fucky. I'm going to delete that line and I'm going to remake it. So you're going from... That's tramline. Whoopsie daisies. Metro. Going from there to there. Out to there. Then up into this station. Out and down into that station. Then up and along to here. And then we do the same in reverse. So down to here, down to there, into there, into there, and into there. How many vehicles have you dedicated to that line, my dude? 3 vehicles. Okay, we can do more than that because there's already a bunch of people there. Let's go for 8 vehicles. Wow, there's actually 100 people there? Even that's kind of surprising. There's 400 people here. God, this stop gets so much usage. Right, can I do tab? Look how many people are there. This is ridiculous, this station's usage. Actually, I really like the station as well. I think this is a custom station, right? No, this is the regular station. Yeah, this is a regular metro station. Interesting. So, I don't have any custom models. That's kind of sad. Oh god, all the trains are going to be backing up as they try and filter through this area. I've got to be careful about that actually, because my turning areas, like these little triangle guys, aren't going to be big enough. Luckily, they stop with just enough room to go around. Haha. The biggest of brains. Oh, look how many people are using that now. Do you reckon it was just being buggy? Maybe. There they go, 264. Oh, I think we are optimizing our traffic today. Holy moly. And people, 150. 150 on you, 150 or 14 on you. Ready? That's gonna change. This guy will pull in, he'll go from 14, boop, straight up to 150. Yep, right to 150. I don't know if this line is really long enough to support this many trains. Like, they're all bunching up. Like, they are managing to get past each other, but, like, I don't want them bunching up. Yeah, I think this is too many trains. And because they're quite quick, they'll get between stations, well, quickly. Who would have guessed? Actually, maybe they will. Maybe they'll unbunch. No, they're just gonna bunch back up. Look at this. I mean, I could fix this by making this a through station. So maybe moving the station to this bit here. Nudge the road inwards and then have it go through the station instead of taking, well, a detour essentially. Is there anything that I can do with those 2 station bits? Because obviously there's 2 lines technically going into here. Can I add the stop onto the other side so we can squeeze 2 trains in there at once? Is that how that'll work, or will it just not allow that? Ah, there you go, there you go. Now there's 2 trains in at once. So you'll depart, then you can depart, then you can pull in. Oh, that's much better. The fact that you can't do that in vanilla is quite frustrating. Now I see another problem. My buses are going to be overwhelmed. There's 256 people here. I'm going to increase this like 20 buses. That's insane. But it's good. It's good that we have loads and loads of buses, because, or like need for loads of buses, because it means we have loads of people using public transport, which is great. And because there isn't a pandemic going around in the world of City Skylines or the world of Otter-Ville, we're fine. We will survive. But yeah, that is so much better now that you can set 2 different ones. Now they're not backing up, they're all not bunching at all. It's bellissimo. That's got double lanes. No. Single function lanes, please. And you know what? Because that'll do my head in. Just all of you go in the correct directions. Can't do Control S, interestingly. You're going straight ahead. You're going straight ahead. You're going left. You're going left. And you're going that way. Now stop bunching up and travel. Thank you. Very unnecessary. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to change over. So this is give way. Because technically this is now the main road. Speaking of which, do you have all your giveaway signs? You do. Apologies for the low frame rate, by the way. I hope at least the stream looks good for the frame rate that you guys are getting. Oh boy, where are you going? You're exporting all products. Why are you exporting all products that way? Why not just go any other direction? These cargo train terminals are a bit of a nightmare. So they're all going right. You know what I might do just to optimize this a little bit? What mods? I'm using quite a few mods. I can, if you give me a minute, I can show you. Basically, I'm using most of like the ones that Biffa uses because I really just, he's got a great set of mods that he uses. Like they are a godsend. Sorry, let me just do this. And then I've got a couple other mods from a random YouTube channel I stumbled across, which is where I got this map from. What I think it was like Westdale or something was the like mod, was the map name. Upgrade that to that. And then that guy had like a giant collection of like mods. I assume that he has like a ridiculous system because even my system, I don't think could run with like smoothly with that much stuff. Like I highly doubt it. But yeah, I have most of those. I don't have a lot of assets, which is what uses up all your VRAM. I use mostly just mods in general. I just find the mods more useful. Like assets, I kind of want to do maybe once my city's like really chunky, really big. Then I can go around and like change the way it looks. But oh, I'm doing this wrong. This is going this way. It needs to be on this side of the road. Ignore me. Ignore everything that I'm doing. No. Optimize? No. What's going on in my brain? Basically, you take that road down underground and have it pop out over here. And then it can join... I mean, it could even join like over here. Then it wouldn't have to go through this junction. Basically, I'm thinking of just adding in a slip road. That's kind of what this is going to be. So if we have it come up out of here, do this. Can I go down like 10 meters? No, do that. Why wouldn't you go down? Let's try it differently. Let's do piece of road there. No, piece of road at ground level, that is. Thank you. And then you can go down into an tunnel. Let's go down like 10 meters. So it's not going underground. Go underground. Alright, that's because it isn't going down low enough. I get that. Yeah, I can't get it to go underground. If I do that there and then just go down. What in the name of everything is going on? Let's try that. And go down like 12 meters. See, look, it's not going underground. Huh? That's confusing. Nor should that happen. Basically, I'm going to tell us to go down like 15 meters. Apologies for the thing that's like flapping. They won't go underground. Why the hell? I should stop the noise. Why aren't you going underground, my dude? Go like off over there. What if I just select a random piece of road and go underground? No. I don't know then. I need it to go underground. Realistically. I mean, I could go overground, but I don't really want to do that either. Basically, I'm trying to avoid them going through this junction. Because that is a bit of a pain. Like, if they're really going to have to use that route to go around, then I want to at least streamline it to make it speedier. I don't know why they're taking that route, though. Because everything that gets exported on this train line comes from up here. So why would they take it there when they could literally just take the train out and export it? I mean, they can... Maybe it's... No, because they're going back this way, aren't they? So if I click on this guy... Click on this guy, thank you. Where are you going? Oh, he's returning to the facility. Okay, so you're returning to the facility. You're a residence person. Oh, of course, it's not going to show me because I have it taken off. Let's just set it to the way it was before. Then I can do the whole check where things are going thing. So, yeah, a lot of them are going out here and then out. Wait, no, they're going up? Some of them are returning to the facility. I presume they're going up here. Yes. That's frustrating. I wanted to put this in here so I could get goods from my industry area all the way over to here, which I thought would be, yes, like, really good idea. But, like, they just want to use it to export products, which they should be doing. Like, not in the slightest. Like, where are you going? You're returning to the facility, you're going to the facility. Why are they all traveling to the facility from here? Now look at this. They're all empty as well. They all just want to get on this road. Where are you guys going? Oh, interesting. So they're going in. Wait, so are people... They're using that to export, and they're going back. Wait, so are they like driving the trucks down here to go and export in that? Trying to, but there's not that many. Like you're see, look, this guy is smart. He's going around the motorway, which means he doesn't have to get on a friggin' train to do a job that he could do in a car. Like, look, it just gets jammed up. That's the problem. Like, this is now full. Yeah, basically, I just need to be able to make a small... Oh, boy. Let's try using these. Oh, hello. It's letting me go underground. I mean, kind of. Can I have that node? Thank you. Well, that's a start at least. At least I know what's, like, that I can go underground now. That's good. Then I can do the whole thing that I was trying to do in the first place. So set that to regular height. Set that to this height. No. No, I don't like overpasses. I think they're ugly. I try to avoid overground structures if I can, unless it's like trains and that kind of thing. This is being built solely to bypass the junction there. That's just in the way. I might have to nudge this that way a bit, and also get you to be on the ground, please. There you go. And you need to swap that. Interesting. Not what I was going for. So then connect. Can I go to like there? Yes, there you go. And take that up and out there. I can move that. Now it's just a matter of cleaning this all up so it doesn't look so ridiculous. And then I also, see, this is my problem. I can do this kind of thing for way longer than I should. And now I can get rid of this guy. Actually, I could technically leave that there. Like, for the most part, they will want to go on that route if I had put it in the correct direction. So now they can join that junction instead. Like, yes, I am causing more traffic at one junction, but I'm decreasing it at another. Also, can I make it so that doesn't have as much artifacting? Thank you. Will you use that route? You will. And now they can take whatever route they desire from there. I should also clean this so it just isn't... It can do its own thing. To be honest, what this needs... a roundabout. That actually is what I would go for. Let's see if the roundabout builder can handle my issues. Ready? Control O. Not free cursor mode. Where is the middle? There it is. And let's make it a little bit smaller. Ha! That's really not what I was going for. What in God's name has... Oh, I see. It has taken the settings from before. How do I even upgrade those? They're technically under the ground. Oh, I have to do this, don't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There you go. That's better. Got there eventually. Right, let's nudge all this inwards. Kind of rearrange all of this. Go in the tunnel, make more sense and look better. Suggestion because the tunnels weren't working. Yeah. I mean, if I literally could not at all do the tunnels, then it would have probably been overground. I mean, it's not like you have much choice. Now, can I... Oh, it's gonna do that, isn't it, really? There you go. Keep it actual roundabout shape, please. Right then, and are you already set up? No, let's do a good old Control-Shift bonk. And get rid of these things that are in the way. Actually, also need to get rid of any industry or commercial that is right next to the roundabout. You don't want to implement extra traffic. You want to clear where you can. And look at the traffic flow. That's more like it. Yes, there will be a little bit of slowness for the first bit. That's clearing through all the traffic that was already there. Straighten up these roads because I think it looks nicer. There you go. How to use roundabout. There's 2 in your area and plans for 2 more. Roundabouts are, even to me, I don't drive, and I find them, I don't know, I wouldn't call them scary. I'd find them intimidating. And I do understand like the American fear of not knowing how to use them and just like going round for eternity. However, they are very like good. Once you implement a lot of them, that's kind of thing though in America. That's I watched an actual like a video on it, which is depressing. Is the fact that because in America you have very few roundabouts, because of your fear of not knowing how to use them, you then have very few roundabouts because you don't know how to use them. So you're reinforcing the problem, essentially. The easiest way I can explain what I mean. So like if there were more roundabouts in the US, then you would know how to use them more. So they wouldn't be so, ooh, such an unknown kind of factor. I'm an activist for roundabouts. I watch Biffa, I have to be an activist for roundabouts. Plus I live in the UK, which is like the most roundabout friendly thing in the world. Plus I think there's a lot of like social stigma in the US about roundabouts and how like, oh god, the old Simpsons episodes and all that stuff. I mean, given the current state of things around the world, I agree with that statement wholeheartedly. People are stupid. Very much so. Actually, that's... Oh, no, I don't like the way that twists that part of the roundabout. When you look at like roundabout statistics, they are just great in everything. What the? Oh, it's a truck. Like, they prevent crashes more often because you're going around at a constant slow speed. There's right of way. There's give way signs. There's no standing traffic with high mix, like high flow traffic. So there's no chance of a high speed collision. Like, you have like the occasional yobbo who doesn't understand how to use them and is like going mad going around them, and that's kind of dangerous. But that's in the same way of like a person on the motorway swerving between lanes. It's like, it's not because it's a motorway is inherently dangerous in the way that it's designed. It's the fact that that person isn't using it correctly through either, you know, through one of many freaking reasons that there might be in that person's existence. Who knows? Yes, I do like me a good roundabout. There you go, just smoothing up that. Right. Sorry, my brain's kind of turned off while I was doing that. What did I even just finish? Oh yeah, I just finished doing this, of course. With a nice little roundabout here. That is operating quite smoothly. And look at the traffic. It's so clean. No one reads the signs? What, for a roundabout? I think that's kind of the problem with... I can't remember what they're called, but in the US... The only roundabouts that, when people think of roundabouts, they don't think of the modern roundabout, which is what this is, where there are giveaway signs and there is constant traffic flow. I think the general perception in the US is the old style roundabout, where you stop on the roundabout, there's no giveaway, like people just enter. That's not at all what modern roundabouts are. Like, I think there's just a large amount of misconception about them, which is a shame. Because they really do help with both traffic and everything along those lines. So, oh god, people driving through people there. You know what, speaking of things that I can do you reckon we put in a little bridge that goes over here? That just allows people to get to this like central island? Maybe if we shift this road? Just so there's less people going over the road. I'm just trying to go around and do some like quality of life changes in my city. Not yielding? There you go, just make that into a straight road. I think it's just a problem of people don't come across them enough, so they don't understand how to encounter, like, they don't understand. Yeah, but yeah, again, that's like motorway swerving, or like motorway misuse, or highway or freeway, whichever thing it's used in the US. I think just the American view on roundabouts is very tainted by like old style roundabouts and just general displeasure for a thing that they haven't experienced or they don't use very often. I guess is the best way that I can put it. Why is that not going in a straight line? Thank you. Set all these to the same height. Can cars still squeeze under there with no problem? Seemingly they can. Yes, they can. So now I want to bring... let's do a nice little bit in between, and then just a way down. Actually, well, they need to go across the road, don't they? Do you reckon I could do that? This is going to get very cramped. I mean, I'm trying to think of like the most optimal way of doing things, but I don't have to actually. What I could just do is say stuff it and make it so they can't cross over here at all. Which I think is actually what I might do. True, true. Let you go. Right, move this guy in. No, stop snapping. Stop snapping. Thank you. Whoa, hello. Can I have that like be a level that isn't causing trouble? That's weird. Just wants to snap to that specific bit and not anywhere else. Yeah, so there's no point in me moving that anywhere else. Let's just keep it there then. So, what I would want to do, I guess... keep these going across, then have them kind of join up with these pre-existing paths that I have going along the river. Shorten them all down, nudge them into the road a bit more, flatten them out. Right. So, this guy... Actually, you know what? I have an idea. Let's go... Oh, how to plan this out? There's too many freaking guidelines. So, get rid of those. I want them to go across. Oh. That is quite a nice little pathway. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Why am I not using those? Oh. Oh, I like those. That's much nicer. Oh, I like that. Okay. What are they? What paths are these? These are the zoo path. Oh. Right. Okay then. Yeah, what I'm thinking is telling it to stop snapping to everything in existence. If you wouldn't mind. I can't do it. It won't let me. How can I get those to be correct then? I mean, what I could just do is I could do that and then find the approximate middle, add in another pathway, and then drag it down and then somehow manage to make that into a, like... That's not gonna work. Oh, is that because I set them as a bridge one? Huh. What does that look like if I do that? No, it's the same. Okay, so it's not like a special one that I've accidentally come across. Oh, this is so awkward to do. And I can't disable snapping. There's... Oh no, I can. I can. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Can I snap to the grid? Oh, I can. Thank you, Lord, oh Lord Almighty. I appreciate what you've just allowed me to do. I'm stupid. So you to there. Then you are going up to there. You're going up to there. I do not appreciate the random bench that is in the middle of those. Can I get rid of that? No, not like that though. Oh, god damn it. Oh, for God's sake, please. Okay, fine. Can we do it this way? We can. Right, I think the lack of trees there makes that look at least a little bit better. And let's make it a little bit wider so it's more even. Right. Will people... Oh, did I accidentally remove one here? I think I need to actually explicitly put in a pathway there. Right. Distance too short. Well, you know what that means. We can do that. No! That's not what I was asking for. Right, let's stick to the zoo path. Where even were they? Were they these? They were. Oh, Jesus. Well then, we have made a nightmare. That's exactly what's just happened. Let's do... No, that one. Thank you. Down to ground level. Then I want... Oh, it's going to make me break that building if I do it that way. Let's do it this way then. Now, I could have done this like a million other ways that would have made this so much easier and neater and nicer, but no, here I am, making life difficult for myself again. Because I can't fucking help it. It will just look so nice though if I do it this way. Basically what I'm thinking is just shrink these back for now. Then I can just do these in here. Nope, still won't let me. What a freaking masochist. Yeah, realistic terrain. The moment that you do anything to it, it just freaks out and explodes. You know what? Let's just do good old disable all snapping. Please stop. Stop snapping to absolutely everything. And then now you can enable snapping to go to there. Excellent. Now I can manipulate this terrain by myself. Kind of. Nudge these guys in so they're closer to the road. Oh, what the fuck? It's not at all what I was expecting. I just want nice, neat pathways. Why is that so difficult to achieve? Do that. Alright, now the cleanup process. Nudge that one in. I think it's this tower that's causing like that glitchy terrain problem. That looks kind of nice. I'm happy with that to a degree. Now can I set this and then have it go like across to here? No, I don't want to snap. I want it to go 10 meters up. Although I don't think I'm even using the 10 meter height for these ones, but I guess we'll find out. What ones am I even using for those? Nature reserve? Apparently not. No. Elevated one, please. I'm using 7 meters. That's how high I was. Okay. And down to ground level. This was so not worth the effort that I just put into it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just did a lot more than what was required. I think it looks nice though, and it'll help our citizens get around, so it's worth it. I mean, my budget's not exactly, you know, short on cash right now, so I think we'll live. So I want them to not use these roads, essentially, for walking around. I want to disable pathways on all of them. Yes, you can use that pathway. You can't use any of these pathways. No pathways there. So please use the overhead ones, if possible. Excellent, that clears everything up a bit. What on God's green earth is happening there? They're walking through there. That's not right. Actually, yeah, maybe if we just nudge it that way, get rid of that little curve bit there that's kind of unnecessary. Actually, if I move... Oh, no, that's too far, isn't it? I was trying to think of a way to get the slopes to be a bit less harsh. That's too low down. Yeah, they're getting off there. I don't want you to do that. That's uncomfortable, to say the least. I mean, to be fair, it's not like I can really change that. It's kind of just going to happen. That's fine, as long as it works. Which it does. We have a lot better foot traffic, and we don't have a bunch of cars going across the, people going across the main road, which is excellent. Right. What am I doing? Also, can I rename this to Otters-Ville? Thank you. Yeah, I had it as Testaru because I was trying to work on something, like trying to figure out if it would even function. So, we still have... I'm beginning to think this is bugged. We still have exactly 50 demand, like half, like 50% demand for commercial. No, don't break everything, please. Thank you. Appreciated it. Like, that's way too... It's been like that for absolutely forever now. I'm beginning to think that something's a bit bulky. Balkan. Click the snapping button. Thank you. And then set the right height. Thank you. Speaking of setting the right height, that one... Oh no, that's too low down. Actually, maybe it's just the fact that it's too close to the barricades. Cool. I think that's as good as it's going to be. Oh, crap. Let's do that. There you go. That looks more reasonable. Right. How's our general situation going on right now? How's you doing, school? It's actually doing really well for students, surprisingly. It's just the campus attractiveness needs to go way up, which... How in God's name am I even going to do that? Like, just add more buildings, I guess? Maybe we need some more... Do they like trees? Do you like trees? We can grab some trees. Trees. Copy. That might have been too large of a section for that. Yes, it is. Also, make sure that snapping is turned on in there, so we don't have them fading through all of the friggin' stuff. Nope, 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 nope. Don't get rid of those. Actually, to be fair, that makes the island look a lot nicer. Need to clean up all the ones that have managed to scramble away. Don't want any on the outskirts of here. Get rid of any of these. Actually, I don't mind some on that side, just as long as it's not on the sand. Pretty sure these trees would not grow on the sand. Just a guess. Alright, next. And so up here. That should be most of them. Right, are you guys happy now? Do you like trees? Do you like jazz? Do you like trees? No, they don't like trees. What horrible bastards. Okay, what do I need to do then? What can I like add in? Like more stuff? Can I see, like, okay, so what's my current campus attractiveness? 1177. Let's add in a trade school fountain. 1177. 1227. Right, so you need more fountains and shit, basically. That's what I'm hearing. Fine, let's add in some decorative stuff, shall we? You want more decorations? I shall give thee more decorations. Can I actually have my snapping turned back? No, I clicked the button, thank you. Ball snapping tools. Can't see a fucking thing. 3 trees around now. The double-edged sword of nature. Ah, trees. Ah, trees. That looks wonky as all fuck. That's probably because this is wonky now that I think about it. That's good enough. Right, what else can we fit in? What would look nice? Another book club. Let's have another book club next to there. Outdoor study. Oh, do we not have an outdoor study? I don't think we do. Can I even squeeze one in somewhere? I've used up a lot of my space. Actually, you know what I could do? I could have... No, not parks. I do that, and then have like a nice little... If it would allow me to snap to anything other than everything around me. That's really not what I was going for. There you go. I think that works for the most part. And where was the outdoor study again? Outdoor study. Whew, that's a chunky motherfucker. There you go. Can I, sorry, that just looks weird. I need to fill in those trees. No, not nodes. Trees. Copy. Oh, that's better. Cannot place them in the middle. Frustrating, but acceptable. I think they would have more trees in between all their buildings. Okay, that's a lot of trees now. I should stop. I know there's actually a mod out there that can like tell you how much like how close to the limits for each kind of item you are in the game. I should probably get that at some point. Can I raise that so it's above the barrier? Thank you. That looks really derpy now. There you go. That's better. And, oh god, this needs raising as well. How's this one? This one needs raising too. Fun. Let's nudge that along as well. There you go. What else can we squeeze in here? We just need more stuff in general. I have one of each building. I know that at least. We can get another academic statue. Let's have one over there. I think I already have. Yeah, there's one of them. Let's get another one. Outdoor study again. Book club. Where was the IT club? I know there's an IT club on here somewhere. Groundskeeping, book club. Maybe let's get another groundskeeping in. I already have one, but if we chuck in another, maybe that'll help with how like clean and nice the area is. Pulling its fucking strings here, can you tell? IT club, there's another one. Let's add in, oh, that'd be quite nice near the water. Oh dear, no. Oh, can I get rid of that? That will annoy me, I know it. No, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna try and ignore that. Please ignore. What else have we got? Commencement office, laboratories. Can I chuck another laboratory in somewhere? God, you know, I'm surprised. I didn't think this island would get this cramped. But here I am. I'm going to have to extend this. Actually, if I just extend it to literally cover that perfectly. Oh, how angular. There we go. See, I mean, I did include the fact that I was going to be detailing in the title of the stream. So I don't feel bad about doing all these tiny, tidgy little tasks that everyone else would be like, it's boring. It's like, well, that's what you signed up for. That's what it says in the title, I'm afraid. And that's what I'm doing. To be honest, it's just a miracle I'm actually doing what I've put in the title. Like, that's impressive enough, I would argue. There you go. So we have another laboratory, which means we actually have a higher chance of getting... Oh, wow, students has gone up. Attractiveness has gone up as well. Okay. More things. Can you tell this is starting to get expensive? What else can I chuck in here? Auditorium. Cutting edge technology to enable the full potential of performances and lectures. An auditorium increases student capacity and campus area attractiveness. Building requires a trade school campus area. Basically, it's what buildings can I cram in now instead of... Ooh, that one's something I can cram in. What even is that? A bookstore. Okay, now we have 2 bookstores. For the amount of shit they make you buy, it's probably about right. You know what? We probably need more cafeterias. Do we have a cafe over here? We do. Let's chuck in another. Oh, we can have more. We can have more stuff over here as well. I think we're gonna hit our cap. Just a guess. School of Tourism and Travel. Oh, that is something I don't have, I don't think. I didn't even notice that I had that. Bring the best of the city attractions and shops, increasing attractiveness and entertainment of leisure buildings. Income from all commercial zones is increased. Faculty increases campus... Faculty increases? Requires a trade school. Is that meant to say facility? Facility increases campus attractiveness, right? No, they all say faculty increases campus attractiveness. No clue. Anyway, I should get that. I don't know where I'm gonna fit it though. Like, this is a big building. That's an auditorium. That's gonna have to move. Right, let's try and organize space a little bit better, shall we? Let's move that guy over there. IT and book club can move over here. The school library can move onto that corner. Oh, that's close. Trade school, study hall can move. Oh, that's not gonna be able to move anywhere. That's just too big of a building, I think. Let's move that there. Then I can move the IT club, another IT club over here. The auditorium can squeeze onto this lot now. I can move that over there. That's gonna have to stay where it is, I think. That's not gonna fit in there, I don't think. No. Let's have like 2 of them opposite each other. That kind of looks nice, actually, in a weird way. Oh, that's so close to squeezing in there. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to increase the amount of room I have again. Let's nudge this out, plus this and this pathway. Okay, right, is that going to be enough? Can I also move this thing around the corner slightly? Right. Oh my god, I might be able to squeeze that one there. Holy moly, that's a ginormous building. Okay. Can I set you to be the height of that? Just to kind of, yeah, there you go, to ease off the transition of this. All of these barricades and stuff need to be moved upwards as well. Also, kind of forgot that I'm making food today, so I won't be able to stream for all of the evening. Maybe I'll actually stream again in a little bit. Oh. Hello. Noise. Yeah, I'll probably just have to chill for a bit. Take a chill pill, man. Right, come on. Yes, campus attractiveness. 1962. Excellent. God, that is one cramped island. You know, I was having worries at the beginning, like when I was first making this, that I wouldn't have enough, like I would have too much room. That I would just have the issue of, oh, I can't, like, you know, it's too barren, it's too empty. There's not, like, you know, there's just not enough shit to put on there. There is. I take it back. Once you have to, like, get that attractiveness up, holy moly, it's chunky. Oh, good. The park leveled up as well. No, I would like to grab that. I just want to chuck in a nice little pathway that leads you from that area to put it there, and then I can just move it. There you go. And now you can travel to that area. You can kind of go all the way around. That's good. These little bits that are white with the blocks in them can go. There you go. That's just when the curve isn't even. You can actually, if you just smoothen out the curve of whatever it's on, then generally you can fix it. Oh, I forgot that I put a dog park on here. Oh, it needs to be on a roadside. If I just move it to there and move you across to there, that works, right? Check you on the corner again. Wow, what a stacked little campus area. How's these doing? I think we're good for dorms, though. This was meant to be, like, the student, like, where they live, like, all that jazz. And this was meant to be where they actually go to do it, like, education. I mean, realistically, I should probably move, like, the book club and stuff over here. Like, we have one book club. Can you chuck... Like, if we chuck another pathway in here... Because realistically, if I was a student on a university campus, I wouldn't want to have to go over to, like... If it was on 2 islands, I wouldn't want to have to go over to the main island to use like a book club and an IT club. And like we've got 2 cafeterias over here as well, so we have enough stuff in general. I mean, realistically, we could even use some of this area for like a little bit of like leisure or something. Like obviously they kind of want that, I would guess. Book club, IT club. Groundskeeping. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move the groundskeeping thing to over here. So we have more groundskeeping on this side, which we didn't have before. Right, let's take a stop in all these things. How are we doing for... You know what? I think we have too many vehicles on that line now. I'm going to decrease that to 6. I think I may have gone a bit overkill. Right, let's do some other stuff as well. Let's have a look. Oh, yes, the park. What time is it? 6:14? Yeah, I'm going to have to make food at some point. What are these? Like the tea coasters or something? Tea coasters? No. Rotating teacups. That's the one. A little thing. Oh, the swinging... What? That's tiny. The swinging boat. House of Horrors. Come on, this could be a bit bigger. Oh. Interesting. House of Horrors. You can go there. What's that one? Bumper cars. Bumper cars are cool. You can go on that little bit there. And you have like the Ferris wheel and stuff. On the roller coaster. That's gonna be cool. Do I have a policy set over here for them to do fireworks? That'd be quite cool. Oh, it's called Mickey Park. Policies, celebrate. There you go. What I might actually do... If I bring a pathway over to here, then people can use the tram to get essentially to the theme park. I need a small... side gate. This needs to be placed on a roadside. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Actually, you know what? That could go down here. Let's do that. Let's do that. If I do that, that should be enough, right? Ah, okay, so that's linking there. I don't want that to happen, actually. I just nudge you. Oh. Oh, no, when I put a path on there, it should stop being a problem. If I remember correctly. It does, cool. There you go, so now they can get to that park from there. So now people can take the tram, and they can come into the theme park area over here to Chirpy Land. Just trying to get more people into this area because the income's quite low. Although I guess maybe with the attractiveness, like with more things, they'll be more like, oh, look at the shiny things. And I want to go. Yeah, my demand is so wacky. It's just constantly commercial demand, constantly. Like I've already expanded a lot of my commercial demand. Auto Bulldoze is doing its job. Good. Actually, you know what, let's have a look over our essentials. Like how's death care? Crematorium availability is good. It's just like we don't have a lot of coverage. Let's chuck in a crematorium on like one of these roads, like there or something. Healthcare availability generally is pretty good. We have... Oh, that's the healthcare helicopter one. Yes, of course. Let's chuck in a big hospital on the main area. And let's do elder and all that kind of stuff. Elder care and child care. Have those there. Actually, that should, yeah, the people are going to upgrade their houses now. Good. Where else have we got? Like, where do we need more stuff? I would say one over there would be pretty good, and an elder care one. That's elder care, right? That's elder care, yes. Maybe squeeze one in there. That could be kind of nice. How are we doing for schools? Oh no, that's university. It is interesting. Oh no, that's public library. Ah. I really should. It's the population bonus, isn't it? So I really should chuck like one up here. Basically, let's just try and get some more services in. Actually, that'd be a good overlap of like all the area. You need emptying. Yep, do that. Right, and then we've got schools. Generally pretty good for school coverage. I would probably chuck one in over here. And high schools, we have one. Wait, do we have 2 high schools in the main area? We do. 2 high schools over here. Let's get a high school in this bit. They've got a school over there. These guys don't obviously need one. The university's all fine. Upgrade your houses. Wow, look at that. They're really upgrading their houses. You go. You go, you go. Right, so healthcare is good. Police coverage. Oh no, that's emergency stuff. What about fire risk? Would you like some fire watchtowers? Chuck one in there. Generally have one over in that area. I already have one there, don't I? Yes, it's literally right there. Big brain. This area kind of needs one, I'd say. Let's chuck one right in the middle. Bonk. Did I have a firewatch tower over here? I don't think so. Chuck one up on the top there. How much do these cost? $96 a week. Okay, that's doable. Or whatever the currency is in this game. Right, police. Generally, we have police helicopters. We have little ones every there. This place doesn't have like a proper police unit, so we'll give them one. Yep, they're happy with that. And how's our actual firefighting services? Let's chuck in one up. Where do you reckon? That's the... Let's do one there. These guys are covered by the decent sized one over there. This one, yeah, these guys need more of a service. Let's put one in there. And one down there. It's just that immediate time to like respond to a fire that is like kind of necessary for this. And then what, generally up here, let's chuck in one on that end. There you go, people are happy with that. Okay, I think people are very happy now. Like, we chucked in loads of stuff that they like. Cool. How is this place doing? We're up to 3 stars still. What do we need? We need more workers? More workers. Which we can have those workers. It's just we need more actual people to come in and work here. Right, so any other new things we can use? No. Yeah, I can't chuck any more of those in there. And I could have some at the front as well for now. Actually, no, I kind of like the way that looks in general. Can we have like... No, it's because of the curve there. It's not going to be happy if I try and put one in. I mean, we could go one there and one there. It kind of overlaps, but like barely. Oh, you need water. I can fix that problem. There you go. Actually, while I'm here, let's do water for this triangle. This is meant to be regular industry when I have enough jobs for that. But I don't have enough for that right now, so. Garbage is piled up. Interesting. Yep, there you go. Oh, you're gonna have to go all the way around. Oh, of course, it's on that side. Can I rotate that to be on the front? I can. I can rotate it so the entrance is there, and then I can use the Move It mod to make it actually there. So it's in the middle. Cool. Right. How is this place doing? How busy is this train? 75. 9 details. 58 people waiting there, which will get picked up. Good. Have we got people? Wow, look at those. All the people. You're an expert over there. Oh, you don't have sewage. Really? Oh no. Oh, my sewage treatment's just dipped below. Well, you know what time it is then. It's time to go to my sewage output area and go dink, dink, and all that jazz. Not enough electricity, really. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. No, hold up, hold up, hold up. Go back. Yeah, what I did is I selected this and then just made the land that these are on, because I had some flooding experience. So I was like, okay, well, if I just raise the wind generators to be way higher, then we're all good, right? Simple stuff. God, they really use that much power. They do. That's nuts. Cool. So you're turning a nice profit. These guys are doing stuff. Generally, I think I just need to grow my population. I'm really happy with how this industry actually turned out. It's a bit square, I think. I think I could maybe make it a bit more organic shaped. But I like, it looks compartmentalized. It looks correct, if you know what I mean. I just like the way it is turned, like the way it's turned out. Just need to produce more stuff. presume they're exporting. These are all on balanced. That one I'm actually going to put on empty. I just want, so essentially you use that to filter the bakery. So the bakery outputs stuff, it goes into the warehouse yard, and the warehouse yard sends it off with all of its freight trucks. Works fine. Let me quickly, I'm going to message Mum and ask if she wants, do you still want me to do risotto? If so, I will probably head off then, but we'll see. How's traffic doing as well? Actually, what's our average traffic flow? 88%. I would just like to say that I am doing astonishingly well. Like, even Bifford doesn't get like 88% in like a decent sized city. Oh, 90%, 91, 99. There's only a couple hotspots. It's mostly Cakea. Where else? This road's busy and it stops a little bit, but generally it's free flowing. Roundabout's a little bit busy, but like that's just, it's a busy road. Might be able to actually stick around. I think Mum wants to use the fish cakes that we have. They need to be used up. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Random thing. Is that... 1 minute. Yeah, trolley bus. That's the one. I haven't used trolley buses anywhere. Oh wow, we got 3 academic works this year. Chirpy and Hapama, I love that. Miniature skyline craft. Magnetized building blocks designed by young architect students as Counter-Strike for digitalization. Hat of many feathers. Scavenged from the nature, these feathery hats are tending to bring more naturalistic touch to modern fashion. Nice. Still acclaimed. We'll hit the next one eventually. Oh no, some of these are gonna have to get demolished. There you go. And I need a thing over here. Oh god, wow, that caused a ginormous quantity of lag. Ow. And then trolley bus route. So let's do what around the outside? Let's go 1. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm just stupid. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one in. Oh, I can't do one in there, of course. 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we should have a trolley bus service going around. Need to give this guy water. There you go. Trolley buses. Before I even do anything, how many vehicles are you putting on there? 3? God, people are already wanting to go to these. I'm intrigued to see how this will be, like how this will work. I mean, this is a very small route and it's kind of unnecessary, but I just wanted to have I've never used trolley buses before, I don't think. Kind of nice. Like trams, but a little bit different. But I definitely think, like, let's do like 2. There's not many people here. Like, this is a very small, low-density area. In fact, to be honest, I might even knock out a couple of these and just chuck in high density. I mean, most of the high density's filled in. Oh, hello, my pet freaking hate. This is a main road. No parking on the main road. Thank you. It's just a freaking thing for me. Just go find anywhere else to park. Just don't park on my damn main roads. I have like literally the same club 3 times. I'm gonna get rid of one of those 'cause it's annoying me now. Okay, but generally doing well. How's can I see Pleasant Heights? Oh, I like that. Office zones could level up 1 more in general. Policies are good. Population 106. Oh, that's a good point. Hold up. Let me include. Let me expand Pleasant Heights to include this area. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. That'll re-specialize the commercial there. There you go. Now I can see the. I was like 100 people for population. That's weird. Like, no, there is more than that. It says right there, 2,850. The main area's got 6,000. Park Square's got 7,000. Garnet Heights 1,200, 1,700, 1,200. Interesting. God, that must really count for a lot then. How's traffic doing still? I'm being very like traffic conscious. I really just want it to all run smoothly and be good. I want to have literally one of my cities I just abandoned because of the impending doom that was my traffic situation. It was really, really, really bad, and I couldn't fix it. No matter what I did, I pawned over it for ages. I just couldn't do it. Oh, I just need more visitors. Cool. Here's hoping. No, we'll get enough. How does this place look? Quite empty. Let me guess. Mostly tourists? Tourists, yeah. And actually, I was going to expand the park out this way, but honestly, that park is really, like, not got a lot to put in it, so I'm going to, like, decrease the amount of stuff. Can I do, like, small pathway? No, no, no. Fill in the park area, please. There we go. Oh, stop getting rid of it. I'm just trying to trim it round. Like, it's... Oh, for fuck's sake, it's made its own one. No. From here. Down. Thank you. Wasn't that difficult, was it? Yeah, I just want to trim this area because it's kind of unnecessarily large for how much stuff is going in here. There you go. So can I check something? Let me do something real quick. Just a little test. Details, OBS, set affinity, all processes. Go for it. Will that stop it yelling at me saying that I don't... No, it still says encoding overloaded. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. Honestly, can't tell. All I know is it's shifted over to my other cores instead. But yes, okay, good. So traffic's not a problem as much anymore. Good. Where to friggin' expand and go from here, to be honest? I mean, I also need to do other kinds of industry. I don't even know where I want to... I need to set up oil and ore industry, and I don't quite know where I want to do that. Like, I was kind of thinking, like, this area is like a valley, but I don't want to go too far down. This is going to be... I don't know. What? I didn't realize there was one there that was cut off. Oh, interesting. Oh, there's a train track here as well that I didn't even see. Actually, no, I might connect that one up. Take it across through here. and then have it go across the water and alongside this area, and then it can kind of go in and then through. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Right, train. Where would I even want this to connect to? Do I want it to connect to... No, that one goes to my Highland route. This center track goes through... Basically, I just want to have trains going through the city. I think that would look quite nice. Like almost like we're a proper hub for an area. Raise those. Actually, can I do an actual bridge? I can. Right then, you're going across there. I think, is that how I want it? Oh, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, you know what? That actually goes flat. So what I want to do is I want to set this to be flat here and then turn in. Do that and then squeeze that in to be more flat. Really? You're not gonna let me do that? There you go. Wish the train tracks would have more of an intelligent way of snapping to each other. It's kind of frustrating how the pillars just disappear from underneath. But hey, what can you do? Just want a regular overground one. I'll probably normalize the height of these just to make it look nicer. And then a bridge going across to there. And I don't want this to be completely the same, so let's go. I really hope trains will come across this. That would look cool. And then back to a bridge. No, a bridge, thank you. Going across there. To a ground piece going to there. Right, can I get trains going through my area now? That'd be cool as hell. Please. Make it look like we have some life around us instead of just existing. Like, technically, wouldn't the train start here, I guess? Please? Mr. Winter City Twain? That's my other train going through there. Oh, interesting, I can't select the vehicle types for the intercity trains. I could do that before. Interesting. Okay, maybe we'll see some use out of that. Who knows? How are you doing over here? Do we have more workers? A little bit more workers. Need 550 workers. But I can't add more because I just don't have enough workers to get, well, stuff done. And this place is doing quite well. But even they're not doing great for, pardon me, for workers. I already have all the industry stuff on them. Do I have that activated here? I do. Oh, god damn it. Some of the trees did the prop anarchy thing. Or where I turn off collision and then do something with the roads, and then they all update, and then bang, all the trees have reappeared that were there before the roads. There you go. Oh, I didn't realize that these were like little, like almost like hanging canopies. Appearance, field or greenhouse? What do I fancy? Field or greenhouse? I quite like the field one actually. Let's do a little bit of both. Let's do a little bit of both. Maybe fields on that side and then greenhouse in the middle. Wow, that is full. Holy moly. So I could probably go through more stuff. I could probably make more paper and that kind of thing. What is the... I know there's a unique factory for... Not food. Was that the one? No, that requires plastics. Clothing is... That's plastics again. Or fabrics. Lemonade factory requires ore. I know that one. Printing press. What's this one? Furniture factory. That's the one. That's the ticket. Where can I pop this? Slope too steep. There you go, I can place it on the end there. So that requires plain timber and paper. This has got a fair few workers, I would presume. Workplace is 46. There you go. And, oh, you know what I should do then is I should expand the roads. Out and around the side of the building, and we'll have all of like the stuff required to build, to make the materials. So let's go warehouse. Let's do some like medium warehouses, I think. And a small warehouse there to redistribute the goods. So this is going to be empty, and this is going to be zoned unique factory products. There you go. This is going to be balance for plain timber, and this is going to be balanced for paper. More water required. One little bit that didn't have water. You guys gonna get plain timber and stuff, my dudes? There you go. Pulling it around. Filling up. Cool. So cool, that's gonna make us some furniture. Nice. What produces paper? This one, the biomass pellet plant. I have 2 of those. Oh, hello. Could I not have that on my screen? Thank you. I'm gonna chuck that over there. I'm going to see if I can squeeze a 3rd one of these in here. And those all make plain timber. I have, what, 5 of those? That's probably a few too many. Not too sure, though. But that's now producing us monies. Good. Excellent. Whoa, hello. What was that? Loud bang outside. Interesting. And there's nothing that I can combine, is there? Like, factory... Things popping. Maybe it's just the whole bloomin' shed about to explode. There's no, like, special one that I can get, is there? That's plastic and paper. That one's, I presume, just for, like, farming goods and glass. Clothing factory is meat products. Crops, that's the word. And plastic... That one is paper, flour, plastic products. So basically I need plastic next. That's the big thing, which is from oil industry, which is going to be a bit of havoc to create. This is actually producing us some fairly good profit over here. Okay, looks good. Right. Oh, hello. What are you complaining about? I'm pretty sure there's a UA No, you're a van. Oh god, really? Do you not have any coverage for garbage? No, you don't. Okay, fine. You get garbage disposal. Let's chuck that next to... Good question. Where will we put this, actually? Actually, seeing as it's going to be an industry area, let's pop it over here. Somewhere. Where the slope's not too steep. Thank you. Ooh, whoops. Give me my watch on the bloomin' boom arm. Big brain. Hey, primordialism. Ugh. Almost screwed that one up. Welcome to the stream. With your name building a Google Street View on Twitch. I don't think I'm quite that good. Although, I would quite like to see where... oh, that'd be kind of interesting. If you accidentally created somewhere on Google Street View in City Skylines. Just noticed that. Quite nice. Don't know why. Just like the way it looks. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ah, good. That's now actually producing properly. Using this. Empty. Yay! All good. You've all got... Oh, are we importing any resources? No. Good. 81 tons, 15, 21, and 48. So we're exporting our extra stuff. That's good. And then, yeah, we're not importing there either. Good. The workers over there are taking a bit of a dive. I think it's trying to balance between the forestry and farming industry slowly. Although there's less workers here as well. And there's less workers there. Forestry or rich map? No, actually. This is a map generally that I grabbed from... someone made it for their own, like a YouTube series. That one's done. Recycling. Recycling the dead bodies. Yep, exactly. No, this is just a map that someone made for a YouTube series. What are you guys complaining about now? Sorry, I've got lots of complainers. None of customers. I don't know what's up, because my demands are just screwed. No clue. But yeah, generally, if I click on the resources tab, that I painted in, this is how much resources there are. Basically none. There's like a little patch of fertile land, and like there's forestry wherever the green, like wherever trees are. I had to paint this in because otherwise I'd have to go all the way over to here to these like little fragmented spots. So anywhere near this area, there's like none. I think that's just because like the person who used the map, as in the person who made it, just didn't do any industry up on the top area. Yeah, if I see like a perfect area where I'm like, you know what, I'd really be happy if I could do it there, then I'll paint the area in. Generally, I try and make it quite weak though. Like if I use the painting areas, like I paint it in, then I turn like the filter down. Just seen that tree. And then I'll like go over it and make sure that it's not like ridiculously strong or anything. But, eh. Yeah, I had to even drop in these trees here with the whatchamacallit mod, with movement mod. Just copied a big chunk from up here and then just pasted them all over. I do like that despite the fact that you're planting the trees, it requires a forest. Like this is a plantation. Why does it require the forest? I don't get it. But yeah. And yeah, I have the unlimited trees mod anyway. Where is it? Limited eye candy. Oh no, ultimate. Limited trees mod. There you go. Oh, I read that as like logs. Trees in general are specialization. It's just weird. Like the rest of the buildings don't complain about it, but these guys do, the plantations. I don't think the sapling ones do. I think those are okay. Planted tree saplings. Plantation of beech. So I guess those are manually planted and these are not, in the game's eyes at least. So who knows? Who knows? Hello? Balnet? Why are you downloading something? Oh wow, Batnet's actually freaking out. World of Warcraft, reclaiming disk space. Okay. Ooh. Oh yay, we got more things for the park. Oh god, which one is it? Yeah, it's this one. Scroll, scroll, scroll. The drop tower ride. God, all the things for this are like very small. Let's have that like right at the end there. Like, look at all these buildings. They're like tiny. And then Ferris will be level 5. Cool. Actually, another thing, is this still doing okay? Oh god, I'm still impressed with that. With no despawning, I have almost 90% traffic flow. And the areas that are red are mostly just buildings complaining about not having parking. Like, a roundabout that's flowing is busy, yes. And this area is just always busy. I think it's just, I have a lot of commercial over here, so I'm not particularly surprised. But holy moly. Yeah, it's true. I mean, if I was like, you know, the scale of a person, if I go down here, there you go. But that versus like those buildings over there, quite different. God, it gets me freaking it makes me feel sick. That's a good point. I wanted to check. Oh, interesting. So freight train transporting cargo to, okay. You're just gonna go straight through my network. Yeah, I just put in this line that goes all the way along here. Can I click on this? And then nothing. And just because I saw there was a little one that was unlinked at the bottom, and I was like, oh yes, I would like more trains to go through my area. Where are you going? Oh, no, westward, going to the train terminal. No, let's have a little ride. Where are you? Where are you, my dude? You're all the way over here. Is that a tree? I spot a problem. Be gone, tree. Hopefully there's not a lot of trees that are just in the middle of the map. There you go. Oh. Oh, there you go. I thought I'd had the game paused. God, that frame rate's a little bit harsh. I think it's just because I'm streaming. GPU usage is like nothing. I'm actually quite impressed with how Cities coming along. I played most of it on my like tiny little laptop with integrated graphics. Oh look, another train. Hello. Where are you going? Las Vegas. How to put that? How something. I finally managed to get my colors, like the LUT and the general map theme, like good. That's my biggest pet hate that I can never figure out. This is going to be a very wobbly ride from this part onwards, isn't it? Ooh, yes, that's quite, ooh, that's undulating a little bit there, isn't it? Oops. I pasted it in quickly, leave me alone. Actually, that's not too bad. That's fairly smooth. And the long bridge, you can see the city off to the left. Yeah, I'm actually very happy with how the city's turning out so far. Still got lots to do and lots to expand, but I'm trying to take it slow and just enjoy it. Find that I rush a lot. Like I just try and get it done, like get all the cities sorted and build every district and do everything. Just try to take it like one thing at a time. Wonder if, no, because it's a cargo train. It won't stop at the train terminal. Yep, straight through. Bye-bye. I'm very glad they built this train terminal, though. Although it's really weird with how it's used. Like, it doesn't make sense. Also, I think those ginormous mountains that we have make everything look rather small. Those are really tall mountains. Holy moly. Or hilly moly, I guess you could also have. Oh god, trees smacking the face of the train. God, the epilepsy wheels, please stop. And see through the terrain for a second. Actually, I haven't unlocked the airport yet, have I? Don't think so. Ooh, the frame rate just took a big dip as we pulled in there. Cool, and then that's going to unload 1,000,000 vehicles. I'm glad I put in that bypass, though. That's really helping with traffic. That was painful before. Okay, so let's... What do I want to do? I mean, that's... I just need more population, I guess. That's my biggest problem, is I just don't have enough. Like, they're complaining about not enough customers, which means not enough population in general. We have good education for our workers. It's because it's leisure now, isn't it? Need more customers. Students there. Yeah, we just need more people outright, don't we? I'm quite happy with how it's turning out. Okay, did I fill this park up? Or was there anything else that I could put in here? Parks. City park? City park. Or had I really, like, gotten everything? That's a climbing frame. I have one of those. And a trampoline park, which I think I also have. Oh, no, I might not have a trampoline park. No, I don't think I did. That's very barren, that. Let me, you know what, let's grab some trees. And chuck in some more trees where they could be nice and useful. To be fair, this will actually dampen down a lot of the sound as well that you're going to get from all your industry and all your commercial. Which is always a good thing. A little bit, but it's always worth it. Especially because residents always love to complain. Hey, did this thing burn at some point? How do these trees a different colour? Yeah, they're different colour. Interesting. Tweaking. Like a mod that would tweak how much like sound it would dampen. Wow, look at all the people using the trams now. Good stuff. Glad I fixed that. I don't even know what caused that to break. I think I just placed in a path that wasn't connected somewhere or something. How is this doing still? Doing well. Okay. Have we overstocked for trains or for trams? A little bit. Let's turn that down to 8. I think I was just overcompensating at one point. Cars are doing well as well. Pine's the most effective, but it takes... Yeah, that's true. I mean, actually, you know what? I haven't even looked. What's my noise pollution? You know what? Actually, in most of my like residential suburb areas, apart from where there's travel and industry, and obviously cargo stations, it's not that bad. Like, it's mostly cars that are causing the problem in like residential areas. Yeah, the red is like, it's not everywhere. It's just in the places where it should be. But generally, it's quite quiet. Oh yeah, obviously the stadium. Yeah, that's tourism, I think, right? No, that's leisure. That's leisure. That's always very busy. Yeah, that's true. But most of my highways run along, like, elevated ways. So generally, I don't have that issue. Like, I always run them, like, you'll see above ground, and then above ground along here, still above ground, and all the way. And it's my main roads that normally are a little bit louder, I guess. Oh, how's this doing now? These ferries are so busy. 300 people at this one. This is with 10, oh Jesus, I keep doing that. This is with 10 ferries as well. What about you? How's this one handling? 330 at this stop. I presume it's people literally taking the ferry between here and here. Because we have good, like, walking links around. We just... I mean, there's technically a big pathway that goes along there, but... busy, I guess. Well, considering how long they're probably going to spend sat here waiting for, waiting to be able to get onto a boat, they'd probably be better off just walking around. Find it's best not to question them, otherwise you just get confused. But yeah, I essentially need to expand into this area. Take up this whole chunk of an area. Then actually, my main population center that I was hoping for as like a big thing would be on this island. But I'm actually kind of second guessing that now. I'm thinking I might leave that for something else. Maybe like a more kind of suburban, calm area instead of a big bustling metropolis. I think here would be good. This has the motorway going straight through it. It's got a train link going through it as well. It's a big, nice, flat area. Like, I'm not going to run out of space. And then I wanted, what was over here? This is going to be my, like, shipping area. Like, I want an entire area dedicated to commercial, to industrial and shipping. So, like, essentially just split it right down the middle. This front half would be shipping, and then this would be commercial. Praying to get some mods for that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to zone in those. That's like the space that I'm dedicating to shipping, and then this is going to be some form of industrial area. Whoopsie daisies. And actually, we'll squeeze that up into there as well. My depth perception really isn't helping me here. And you know what? That'll include all of this as well. Right, cool. That's pretty much it. So this is going to be shipping industry, which is going to be full of, like, I guess, like, I don't even know. I'm going to have to theme it. Am I back? Do high density gridlock with the river and seafronts. I don't know, I try and do different, like, themes. Like, not these kind of themes, but I like to do, like, the different, like, specializations that you can do. But generally, yeah, I kind of do a similar thing. It depends, though. Like, you'll see here, like, this island, low density in the middle. Well, technically low density. It's actually high density, but it's just small buildings. Then high density around the edge, mostly just residential. This is mostly, and then you got a bit of IT cluster in there. That's around the edge and then center. Then you've got these, which are my starting area. This is my low density with a little bit of high density when I have my, because I had to redevelop this anyway. Back here, I've got like low density, then high density. I guess it's, as I look in this way, I like to see more stuff. Whereas if I do like I have in like Pleasant Heights, where I've crammed in all of this, it's because it's so high, you kind of block everything behind it. I quite like, although here's, I don't know, here's different because it's an island, it's on all sides, so it kind of looks nice. And if you put like your high density in the middle, it looks weird to me. Plus I like having like a little park in the middle, that kind of thing. That's always nice. And these are my two little, like, these are my university islands, which I'm very happy with. This one is crammed full with stuff. It's so full. Just need more students for that. I don't know, I just think, like, what will this look good with? Like, over here, this is just the sustainable buildings. Like, just a crap ton of them, and they're all high density. So those, like, this area doesn't feel very special, though, to me. Like, whereas these feel more like something that I like to build. This is more just, this is brand new. This was actually an industrial area at the beginning, and I just changed all the roads out for non-industrial ones, and made it more like population friendly. I like some areas. I like how this turned out. Like I've got a little thing here with a park and a sauna area and some nice eco hostel ones, and that's quite nice, I think. I don't know why those are eco hostel ones. Did like, no, they did get caught by that. Is there any industry or park area? No, I don't know. I'm just trying to play more organically. Like I have like a vague idea for what I want, but I'm trying to plan things out too much. Otherwise I get a bit too ahead of myself, then I get burnt out, and then I don't want to complete it. Also, that's just irritated me that that needs to be raised up. I'll do that. I'll do that. Like for the first time I've used like boats, like ferries, for like a vast majority of my travel, and loads of people travel on them. If I look at my travel statistics, I don't know why it says like, oh, there you go. So 450, it's actually my most traveled on form of transport. My ferries, 400 and like basically 500 people a week. Never, oh no, technically that's incorrect. My metro does more. But that's because my metro's here. My overground metro connects to my bus hub. Bunch of stuff basically. This one's actually really done well. Like that's been declogging my traffic situation for quite a while now. But like I tried to use less trains, I've tried to use more monorails, I'm trying to use less metro as well. I think it's very easy to just chuck an underground metro in somewhere, you know? Like I don't feel it's very rewarding. Like if I go to my metro, like you'll see, there's literally only a little bit of underground metro and it's there. That is my underground metro. And then it's overground up to here. It basically connects the islands, which not a lot of other vehicles could connect en masse, if you know what I mean. Like other than the boats, which also go to those islands. But like, it's so easy to just like chuck a bunch of stations in and just make a loop and then make a loop and then just connect them. And it's very out of sight, out of mind. I'm trying not to do that this time round, which I always used to do in my older cities. Always. I mean, loads of it. Absolutely crap tons of metros. 'Cause it's just so simple, isn't it? It's so easy. I'm trying to go for a bit of a different philosophy this time around. Oh boy, what time is it? 7:08. And my food is in the oven. So actually, I might give myself a little bit of break and go and chill and get some food. Don't particularly want to eat in stream. But yeah, I think I really enjoy how this is turning out. Oi, stop importing things. We have loads of stuff you can do without importing. Stop it. Bad. Slap on the wrist. Stop it. But generally, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. And I'm really happy with how I've handled traffic. Like, it's really, really clean. There's some areas that are just busy. Like, I would argue that at no point is there, like, a gridlock, where there is literally no movement whatsoever, or, like, big traffic piles. Oh no, building's on fire. And I've still got loads to do. I haven't done ore industry. I haven't done oil industry. What else haven't I done? I haven't done oil. I haven't done ore. I haven't done regular industry. I haven't really set up a big population center other than my main island. I've only got one university, which I plan to do like all three of them. I want to do basically the whole game on this map, if I can. You all are complaining about burglaries. You'll live. You'll live. It'll be fine. Be fine. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it a stream. I'm going to go and grab some food and possibly chill, but maybe some Overwatch for the rest of the evening. Maybe when Chris gets home. I'll stream this tomorrow as well. I really enjoy streaming City Skylines. The frame rate's a little bit pants. What am I getting right now? 19 looking at this, but I am playing max settings 4K with like the tree level of detail fixed, so I am asking a fair bit of the game. My GPU usage is only like 40% though, like let's be fair. Like it's not exactly like it's taxing my system. It's taxing like my CPU, I think, for the most part. I say taxing my CPU. Streaming at 1080p slow and I'm barely even using like 24% usage. I love this processor. It's so spicy. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a stream there. I'm gonna chuck on the cinematic camera. Yeah, I really like that. God, imagine like trying to build the city in that area. Oh, no thank you. That's too much of a task for me to even want to do. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Anyone who stopped by or is still here, or oh dear, oh dear. And yeah, I hope to catch you guys in the next stream as well. I'll see you guys then. Bye guys.